Oh, Buddha. He's very tired, Mary. He's really tired. He went out for a long walk this morning. Then he's had dog training school, hunting training. He's knackered, basically. He's knackered. Watching you do this with the charcoal is making me want to get graphite powder so I can get a smoother application, but I'm not sure if it'll work. It will absolutely work. It depends on what you apply it with and what paper you're using. Graphite goes down really well with one of these makeup sponges. Let me tell you that for fucking show. All right, one of those. Yeah. As does the charcoal, but the paper makes a difference. I used Bristol board before this, and it didn't take it. Bristol board smooth, and it didn't take it as well. It kind of left it a bit patchy. But this is a vellum, which seems to take it a little better. Try it on some various swatches of paper, love, with different things. You get a different application with it using different brushes. Short, stubby, coarse ones like this. This one here is softer bristles, but still a little stiff. You can also use ones like this, but I find that a little bit too sort of fluffy and soft. Depends. I mean, you can use the really big blusher ones, your tortillions, blending stumps, paper, all sorts, cloth, everything. Trimming it, yeah, trim it down. It works well. I've got one here that I trimmed down. This one, I trimmed that one down, not very well. Hacked at it, but yeah, works well. Depends on what you want it for. Tissue, yeah, tissue, any kind of thing, you know. To be honest with you, Brandy, most of the times I've used cheap paper, it doesn't come out as well as I would like. But having said that, you might find a piece of cheap paper that works really well. Simon Powell likes to use, there's a local shop chain of shops that we used to have, still got some of in England, called W.H. Smith. He uses some of their generic brand paper and finds it absolutely perfect for what he does. So you never know. You never know. Might be worth it. All the practice, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it was silly, love. You know what I mean? You just learn a lot, and whatever it is you're doing skills wise, learning new skills, that will all translate to your favoured medium, you know? So if you want to go back to watercolour, all of the stuff you're learning now with graphite will aid you in that. Absolutely, it will. You know, stop by the art shop tonight. Look around. Yeah, yeah. Get a few different types of paper. Go from real smooth through to, you know, fairly toothy. If you can get a sheet of each at not too high a cost, try it out. See what works. You know. Ange, my gorgeous love, how are you today? Good to see you. Good to see you, my love. It's cooking. All good and under your hood? You started painting yet, love? Oh, Mr. Draw. Are you just fucking... I'm losing my mind today. I'm getting... getting too excited about this. I'm losing my concentration. Never answered, Mr. Draw. How is that picture that you were doing? Are you still there, sir? I feel like I never have time to do anything with working. You're not loving it, are you, darling? You are not loving it. Lurking, a sec. Okay, no worries, Mr. Draw. No worries. Hit me up with a link when you got a bit of time. Sorry, darling. I'm sorry. Well, I hope at least you're getting yourself some nice things with your money. Hopefully. Treat yourself to something. Do you have naked spas over there? It's an experience. Liberating one, that's for sure. Some nice merch from you lovely Twitch streamers. Oh, get in, gorgeous. Get in. I'm so grateful. Truly. I'm sure everybody else is as well, love. It means the world, you know. It really does. It does. Just that, you know, the money side of it, it's the validation, you know, that people actually want to purchase things that you spend time creating, right? Songs. Are you working today, Ange, love? Oh, Callie. Oh, Callie. It's early doors for you, my gorgeous one. How are you? Weird dream last night that I was a crack addict. Me and my mates were both, me and one mate were both crack addicts. And it was heartbreaking because I found a way out to stop the addiction. And I was trying to coax my mate into stopping, and he just couldn't stop. And he was getting more and more sick. I felt so helpless, you know. Woke up early, couldn't fall back to sleep. Your brain isn't fun right now. Oh, I mean, I hope it's not like, you know, not fun. You know what I mean? I hope it's just that too early kind of thing. Steel yourself with the thought that you're going to have a really good long day. You know, you're going to be able to get a lot of things done. You've got a lot of extra time. You can take a little bit of time to chill for yourself if you want to. Take a little bit of time to get some more things done that maybe you've been putting off for a little while. You know, hopefully that'll help a little bit. A little bit. You got Julian for the morning and afternoon. But this evening, I'm going to try to go see Minivan if he's available after work. Oh, get it. And what will you do when you are there? That's the question. Have a fun. We'll have fun. Big test looming, anxiously waiting to hear back from a job. Testing times though, but I mean, you can turn that anxiousness around and make it excited. You know, being anxious and being excited, basically the same feelings, just how we interpret them, right? You can decide you were excited instead. Cat Crash, how you doing, my love? Good to see you. Good to see you, sweetheart. About to hop on a work call. Be back to bug you soon. Oh, you're never bugging me. But I'll see you in a bit, all right? Oh, I really want to get in the deets. I need to think about getting on that right now. Greatest invention ever, non-reflective surfaces. I was really struggling to see what was going on this tablet. We've got a non-reflective surface, only a few quid. Fucking hell, game changer. Absolute game changer.
like butter.
Hey, Waka Junior? How you doing, Skywalker, mate? Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well today. How are you, bud? How are you? Skywalker. He always pulls that face, the Emperor, doesn't he? How you doing? Lovely to meet you. What's cooking? Stresses your brain worrying you're back in grad school. It's both a great and horrifying time. Absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, Kelly. Whatever happens, love, you are an amazing person. However it turns out, you're never going to be anything but wonderful. Okay? Is the music loud enough for everybody? Is that all good? Interesting stuff. Every time I look, nothing's going on in the chat. I look back and there's a fucking 28 paragraphs. Zab, hello, mate. Hello, mate. How you doing, Zab? You're welcome, Kelly. You don't need to thank me for that, love. Come on now. Dipshit at work got fired. Yeah, you said that. For selling to a minor, state law says he gets fired and the rest of us have to card everyone regardless of age until everyone takes retraining. Customers are treating me like shit and I learned why. I'm the only one doing the training. I'm the only one carding everyone. Ah. Well then, looks like a few more people are going to get fired then, doesn't it, Fav? You know? Mate, just fucking do what you're supposed to do. Keep your head down, right? This is a source of income for you until you can get something that you really fucking want, other than that fucking shit-ass job that you got, right? Just gonna have to suck it up, mate. You got skin, you got thickness. You can deal with it, bud. It's your friend's birthday today. She's streaming on Twitch. Savaloy. I'm glad to see you for a little bit, mate. I'm glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing The fuck is that fucking noise, mate? And yep, and yep. Okay. Good to see that handsome face. Thanks, mate. I'm doing all right. Yeah, doing all right. Doing a thing. Just getting into the arts. Big shiny head. Skywalker. Very difficult to find guys still working with graphite or charcoal these days. Delicious stream. Very inspiring. Thank you for sharing, Maestro. Maestro, I mean, oof. High praise indeed, sir. I mean, there are a fair few of us around on the Twitcher spheres. Myself, my wife, Ace of Wolves, charcoal and graphite. Simon Powell, excellent charcoal artist. That's just three of us. There are a shed load. Honestly, once you start finding them, you start finding them. You know what I'm saying? I'm very fortunate enough to have attracted some of the incredible artists that are around on Twitch. So if you like it, as you say you do around these parts, you know, I'm here Monday to Friday, 2 p.m. Central European time to 7. I suggest you keep coming back, and you will find loads and loads of examples of graphite and charcoal artists. Some of them have taken small sabbaticals and have moved to other forms. Like, for instance, my wife is now doing a lot of pastel pencils, and even I've moved into a bit of pastel pencils. But my heart lies with this kind of work, you know, black and white, charcoal, graphite, you know. It's just something about it that makes me moist. You know what I mean? I'm very appreciative of the compliments, but yeah, if you continue to come and spend some time with us here, then you'll find that there are, or you'll bump into a few more. Let's put it that way. Artwork's fine. Got 2 in ArtShare for this week. 1 ready to post right after Thursday, working on a 4th and maybe a 5th. Oh, get involved, mate. That's it. Channel that work bullshit into your art, mate. You know? Pruning trees in your street this week, so you got to be woken. You get to be woken up by hacking and chainsawing every day. Oh, you're gonna love that, right? I think the noises when the neighbours moved out recently next door, and I think they're sorting out the apartment. So that's on. I believe what is the noise. Charles Lister, also Skywalker. Charles Lister, another incredible graphite artist. He draws like the whimsically macabre kind of style. Fantastic. Thank you, Zab. Thank you very much, mate. Always got to be moist, mate. Always got to be moist. Okay, bud. Have a wonderful day, mate. I'll catch up with you soon, all right? Ali, thanks for coming and spend some of your time with me, love. Especially seeing as you've woken up early. I really do appreciate it, you know. I looked in there, but I didn't have time to look at it all to be honest with you, Barv. But I will check them out. I'll check them out. All right. They looked interesting. I wanted to just to go through and see how to do the techniques. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've got a basic understanding, and I have seen quite a few people work with the watercolors. But yeah, you know, it's going to be a huge undertaking. That's the thing, right? As with any new medium, the learning curve. Hey. Under it. I want to do more pastel work too. I'm getting really inspired by my wife. That picture that she's done is nothing short of fucking incredible, mate. Honestly, so good. What is it? Opus. Jesus Christ. One of those things. Opus thingamajigs. You know what I'm talking. Magnus Opus, I think it is. Ostro, how you doing, my love? I was lurking on you today for a little while. Thank you so much for the raid.
Afternoon, you big clunge kebab.
Perfect timing. Welcome, everybody, to the Clunge Kebab. What's cooking? How you doing, Ostro? What was it you were working on? I saw you had a blank page at the start, and then the last thing I saw was sort of 3 little devils, one with a love heart. So I'm assuming that there was some emotes that you were doing. Rogue. Gonna call you Roguey MZ or Rogue EMZ. Either way, lovely to meet you, my friend. You also, Mackie. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you had a lovely time in Ostro's stream. Thank you so very much for popping in and doing the thing with the stuff. Thank you for the shout out, Amber, my lovely. Those were thank you cards. Ah, okay. Because I was sort of off and on. I was trying to sketch this out, doing some other bits and bobs. You know what I'm saying? But please share them with me, Ostro. Let me show everybody what you get up to in your streamer spheres. That's what you were. Was that what you were working on today? That looks like that. You're doing better. You were sketching on a bunch of bit badges and doing some viewer sketch requests. Okay, let's have a look then. Oh, I saw the giraffe now. Yeah, I saw the giraffe, but I didn't see the tower of ice cream. Oh, look at that. Woohoo! Licky licky. That is for Penned Apollo. Looks like a, is it a giraffe on the beach? Where is he? I'm liking that. How many scoops have we got there? 1, 2. 9 scoops. What? That's a lot of scoops, right? That is a lot of scoops. I mean, he's looking cool with his shades on. I mean, he could be out in Africa, but there aren't many ice cream shops out in the middle of, like, the desert, right? Or the tundra, or the plains, whatever it is they have. Plains and tundra. They got an extraordinarily long tongue, haven't they? Giraffes. And apparently they've got less vertebrae in their necks than we have. Is that true, or is it the same amount? I think is it the same amount? I know that it seems surprising one way or the other. They've either got less or the same amount, even though they've got an incredibly long neck, right? They need a tower to reach it. I mean, this is true. Do you know what the difference between a crane and a giraffe is? The difference between a crane and a giraffe. One's got hydraulics. That's right. How you doing then, McCleary? I'm imagining they can. Oops, sorry about that. I imagine that they can. In all of the nature programs I've ever watched, I don't think I've ever seen giraffe penis. I mean, you need a crane to build a crane, but do you need 2 giraffes to make a giraffe? Of course you do. Unless they're, you know, they're popping out babies on their own. Willie! How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, Bobs. It's cooking. Your lactose intolerant ass wants a tower of ice cream. Oh. Do you hanker after that, having less toes than normal people? What's going on? Just back from work, lovely day. Sold a ton of your modelling stuff this morning, so those days are over. You're the proud owner of the last McCleary Fairy Garden. Oh, okay. I was thinking there that you sold a load. I was like, congratulations, but You decided to knock it on the head and just stick with the cartooning then? And how's the wee man? Is he off today? Zilla, my man. What's cooking? We got another image up here to have a look at. Oh, look at is that Sakura? Sakura ID or Sakurade? Look at that cute little bun bun. Cute little bun bun. Sakurade. Savaloy. Oh, that's really lovely. And that really lovely. I love the way that you've expressed the cuteness in just such a simple form, you know? It's really cool. Bunny! Bunny! How's Zilla today, mate? You doing all right? What else have we got, Ostro? Let's have a look. What's this? Oh, these are the bit badges. Oh, nice. Shields. Oh, I'll tell you who would like that. Candice would love that. Quixote. She's got shields as hearts. I wonder if she's got shields as bit badges. I like that. Like that. That's nice. Very nice indeed. You know what I'm saying? And wasn't this what I saw earlier? Did I see that on your stream? That rings a bell from earlier. You're doing great, Zilla. Fucking good news, mate. Good news. Glad to hear that. I'm doing all right, mate. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Getting tucked into the commissioning. You know, looking forward to it taking shape. Spent a lot of time sketching it out today, so I've got to try and get her done, get her right. You know, get her sweet. You had to work yourself in terms of the mental healths and the stuffs and the things. Figured you're better off just sticking to your tunes because that's what you enjoy. Al's great. He's 5 next month. Fuck. So you got a bug zoo coming to his party so we can hold giant bugs and spiders. Oh, mate, awesome. Tell you, kids just love that kind of stuff, don't they? Absolutely love that kind of stuff. The person I used to live with, obviously not a kid, but loved bugs. Had loads of stuff in resin, taxidermy stuff also, you know, weird ass shit, you know, big warthog hanging on the wall, seagulls, crows, all stuffed, that kind of stuff. Loads of bugs all over the place, weird ass shit. That should be a lot of fun, right? It's going to be fascinated. Probably have some stick insects and stuff like that as well, wouldn't they? Maybe some praying mantis and stuff like that. Who knows? Who knows? And I'm glad you had a little word with yourself as well, McCleary, mate. Got it sorted, you know. Getting it back together again, mate. Stick with your passions, innit? You know. You like the idea of shields or like police badges? Yeah, okay. Started poking on the minion design on stream. Drew those off stream. There are 3 in the Dino minion post. Where is that? Oh, cream cake. Oh, damn. Ooh, pretty. Is it on this one or is Ostro's Oddities in it? There we go. Oh, look at those. A minion mascot for your streams. Little devils. Oh, I like that one. He's looking kind of like, is this for me? You know? I like that. And look, I love the expression. And he's kind of, I like that. I'm pretty sure that was the one that I saw. Pretty sure that was the one that I saw on your stream. You must have been looking through them or doing something with them. I just want gimme to send you my love. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. Yeah, they're really cool. Are they going to be living on your desktop? What are they going to be doing? So, not emotes, are they? They're just a mascot. Is it going to be living on your overlay and stuff? Who's this rather posh looking pair? A dap hair. Nice pun. Very nice pun. Trouble, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you, bud. What's cooking, mate? It's a dap hair one. Oh, bloody hell, that really does read well, doesn't it? That reads really well. That's impressive. Isn't it? Eh? Very impressive. I likes. I likes. Trying to do some simple animations for the alerts. Oh, with the minions. Okay, are you going to have it in an alert box then? Let's give a slow scroll. Show people what it is that you get up to. Look at the things. I remember that one. That Scotty is fucking awesome. Is it a Scotty dog or a Sheltie? Ewok on Twitch, that's it. It was the birthday gift. Twat. I'm a twat. So it looks like you got a lot of work on. Is it just stuff you're doing for yourself at the moment, or have you got some emote commissions and stuff like that? Straight in with the lurk, Trouble. Okay, mate. Okay, mate. Enjoy the lurk, bud. So, custom emotes, everyone. If you want a custom emote, really nice, crispy, delicious emotes, then get in on Ostro's Oddities. It's Ostrogothia on the Twitcher spheres, but get in on Ostro's Oddities for all of your emote and other stream needs, you know. Working on a steampunk overlay commission and an emote badges one at the moment. Most are things that you've made as gifts at the moment. Okay. Okay. That steampunk overlay commission sounds nice. Sounds nice indeed. Census Taker has got kind of steampunk sort of theme going on an overlay. Whenever I think of steampunk, my first introduction to steampunk was from a fellow streamer by the name of Fiend. Let me show you. He made that. Crazy, right? And he made all of these too. I watched him make those two spaceships. He bought them as just basic balsa wood rocket shapes and then adorned them with all of that steampunk stuff. The steampunk pirate ship, airship, the gloves, the gauntlet gloves, the mask. He made all of that. He was kind of my first introduction to things steampunk nature. He's a incredibly gifted artist. Portraits, crafts, you name it, he can do it. You know, made the glasses. Very, very, very clever. You know what I'm saying? FI3ND _ Give him a click and give him a follow. I digress. Where are you? There you are. please make sure you're following Ostro. It's Ostro's Oddities. There are all of the different arts. It's not just emotes. Anything you can think of, she can do. So hit her up. Find out you need something. Check her out for the commissions and all of that. Go to the ostrooddities.com and everything. Find out a little bit about what she's got on offer. All right. Etsy. All of the prices and stuff are in there. Okay. And these are the current emotes she's working on. Just black colours. The Groot ones at the moment. Nice. Little raid one. This isn't Groot, is it? This is for this is their own specific character, right? I seem to remember. Isn't that love? A tree ant, that's it. A tree ant. That's it. Yeah, I remember because I called it Groot last time and I was like, it's not Groot Buttery, it's a tree ant from World of Warcraft. No. I'm such a twat. I don't fucking know. I mean, it's such a majorly popular game still, right? I remember working in Southend, not Southend, Bournemouth, in the casino, living with a guy who spent every spare moment on World of Warcraft. He'd get in from work, sit on that fucking game for 15 hours until he had to go back to work. No sleep. You know what I mean? That was my first introduction. You know? So yeah, thank you so very much for sharing all your things with me, Ostro. These are all Ostro's bits and bobs. Go see her on the Etsy. Those are the bit badges that she's working on, shields or police badges as such. This was a sketch she did for the community for Pen de Polo, a licky ice cream giraffe, and this little cute bunny. Cute bunny. Tuna's a secret WoW nerd. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it, you know. There's the Etsy. Ostro's Oddities.